Hey guys, and welcome to the second cast of LMAO StarCraft, and I'm your host, LMAO Nade. You know, kind of looks like lemonade. I think I'm clever. Anyway, on the left we have MVP. This is the second game of Blizzcon, the tournament finals of last year. And on the right we have Nestea, the red Zerg spawning at Blizzcon. So, get pumped. This is going to be an awesome game. For those of you who know how it turned out, don't spoil it. This is my favorite series of all time, probably, I'd say, roughly. Just because of Game 3 gets a little ridiculous. But I wanted to cast the whole thing just to give it everything that it's got. So we have MVP here putting down this supply depot at his ramp here. This map is interesting. We get the Zelnaga watchtower in the middle. Unlike the last map, we do not have the rich mineral in the middle. Instead, we have them over to the side by these destructible rocks. So you do need to take the time to take these rocks out to grab these extra minerals. Like I said before, I'm not the most advanced StarCraft 2 player. I think that esports is getting huge. There was actually a Time article in the news today, and the New York Times. Go check it out on their website. Day 9 was actually featured talking about esports and all the cool stuff going on there, and how it's getting huge in North America. So I would love to be a part of that as it keeps getting bigger. I got a lot of other things going on in my life, but I want to keep casting a game a day. Hopefully you guys will keep watching, and we'll help make esports big, because it's really interesting. It's going to keep getting bigger, and with all these NFL players getting concussions, why not focus on video games? Nestea is expanding down to the natural here, getting down that first base. You know, just like Zerg does, wants to always stay a base ahead. In the meantime, MVP is finishing up that barracks. Let's get the production tab up here. Spawning pool just beginning for Nestea, and that first marine popping out, as well as the orbital command. So we're going to see some mules coming down, some extra stuff from the Terran. We definitely need that, especially against Zerg, if they're going to be doing some kind of burrowing action and things like that. It's always good to have that comsat station. Plus, mules are the only way that Terran can keep up an economy against Zerg, because Zerg can make more than one drone at a time here, or an overlord. So their economy always gets a little bit of a boost. So we've got a little bit of action going on here. This overlord trying to get away from this marine. Looks like MVP is going to be able to do some early damage. That would not be good for Nestea's supply count. I don't think he's going to get that overlord, though. He's going to sneak away. Maybe that marine's just going to run around and try to sneak it, kill it then. That's what he's going to do. But there's no way he can get up there because of these rocks. So it looks like that overlord is going to get away just fine. In the meantime, we've got 2 lings in production. Ooh, a factory and a reactor core going down for MVP, so it looks like there could be some kind of early Hellion play. That'd be my guess. Not much gas going down, so that'd be definitely my guess here. Unless he wants to, no, it's definitely got to be some kind of Hellion play here. He's gonna lift this factory up, put it where this barracks is, and start pumping out some Hellions for that early aggression against these super weak armored Zerg units in the beginning. This SCV is probably not going to get away here. Zerglings have a little bit faster of a speed than SCVs, but these Marines are going to be in here just to make sure that this SCV can get away. Ooh, no, these Marines are going to pull back. That Queen would have torn him up, so not a bad call there by MVPs. He retreats back to the Zelnaga. This SCV goes back to work, and the Zergling speed beginning, make those Zerglings a little bit faster so they can catch that SCV next time. And like I thought, 2 Hellions in production. He did lift that up and put down that reactor core by that factory. So we're going to see some kind of Hellion aggression. Here they go right now. 2 Hellions out for MVP. And this Zergling, I don't think he saw it, so I don't know how much damage he's going to be able to do here with this Queen and this Spine Crawler right here. But, oh, it looks like he's retreating instead. Just going to pick off a few Zerglings running amok on the map. Not a bad trade there. Another Zergling here in the middle. Looks like MVP is going to have not a problem cleaning up. Hellions are faster until that speed finishes up. Well, looks like he's going to bring that barracks back to that reactor core to get some double marine production. So, and a command center finishing up here as well for MVP. So he's going to be expanding. And what was Zerg? What do we got going on in here? 1 gas, 1 drone on the gas. Looks like he's going for the 1 drone to lair, and then he'll start to get lots of gas. I kind of do that when I'm Zerg. And there's 4 Hellions in the front of the base here. That spine crawler is the only thing from stopping them from going in. Interesting placement for a hatchery. Okay. I guess just kind of making a choke for these Hellions, so they have to go right by the spine crawler and meet their doom. So MVP looks like he's just gonna hang out in front. Maybe not let that creep expand. Interesting. That's a good placement for crawler because he wants to get the creep to connect to his base, and at the same time, okay, almost got it. He's going to have that creep expansion touch his base and continue to expand there, so that's a good thing. A tank out for MVP, producing more tanks, getting siege tech, so lots of things happening over here in the Terran base. Another gas going down. So it looks like he's going to go for Marine tank with just those Hellions for that early harass, but that harassment definitely just got shut down. Nothing really happening here at all. We can see Zerglings going after the rocks here. Looks like he's going to be expanding to this 3rd base here. Like I said, Zerg always wants to stay at base ahead. So this is not a bad place to go. If he can get some creep spread going on down here, that'd be not a bad bet for him. Melee attacks 1 starting up for Nestea. And we got the entire Terran army here right in the front door. Looks like he's going to meet up with these Hellions here. Maybe they're going to siege up. Oh, and this is a great placement for a tank because Zerg is completely melee based right now. Once Siege Tech finishes up, he's going to be able to lay waste to his army. It lifts up that spine crawler. Not a good move. He's going to chase that into space. Oh, here we go. Sieging up. Oh, we can start to do some damage. These Zerglings here coming in for like a last attempt to try to stop this Terran army, but there's nothing that he can do here. Terran is just going to waltz right in. This spine crawler right here isn't going to do anything. Try to put that spine crawler down. No, I'm sorry. It's going to be shut down. Zergling's trying to get us around here, but these Hellions and Marines are just too much. And with this tank support, wow, this is going to be a short game. More Zerglings in production here. Nestea doesn't want to lose this game unless he wants to go. Unless he is going to go into game 3, and he's going to be going for a counterattack. Oh my gosh! It's right around this Terran army, right into the base. He's going to lose that macro hatch, and that spine crawler has only got 20 HP. That's not going to be able to do much. He's just going to hang up by the Zelnaga watchtower. Interesting. Maybe trying to go for some kind of pincer attack from the back and the front at the same time. A couple more Zerglings in production. He's supply block now, so not a good place for Nestea to be in. There goes that spine crawler and that creep tumor. So not much he can do here. 2 more queens in production, 8 Zerglings. That's all he can do is build Zerglings. He did not tech to anything. He just tried to go straight for a macro game. Was not prepared for that attack. And these bunkers here are going to make it really difficult for him to get out of this situation. In the middle here, looks like his army just met with those Zerglings waiting in the Zelnaga watchtower. Even more stuff coming in. He's sending in all of his drones and a couple queens to try to clean this up. But there's just no way. This queen is going to fall, and I am waiting for a GG to occur here. Nestea just getting pounded from all sides. I would say this game will go to MVP. I don't see a way for Nestea to get out of this. He's going to try to send everything in again. He doesn't. Just going to micro them back, and these drones are going to fall. Wow. Awesome game 2. What a response by MVP to lose that first game and then finish up here really quickly. We're about 11 minutes into the game, and that's it. So we're going to go into a game 3. I actually knew that was going to happen because it's the most epic game 3 ever. So I'll be casting that game tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in, guys. This is LMAO Nade, and I will see you later.